Guess where I went shopping? All right, listen. I cannot be held accountable for my shopping actions. That's just, let me insert that fine print here, okay? So I made another trip to Hobby Lobby, and I'm also gonna insert a Walmart haul. So I thought that that could be kind of fun to kind of do 2 different stores in one video. But I wanted to go back into Hobby Lobby because I'm still trying to figure out my kitchen. I think that it's just gonna take me a while. I don't think it's one of those spaces where I can just kind of go shopping here and there for a month and then compile it all together and then complete the space. I just don't think it's gonna go down like that. Yeah, and I'm still trying to figure out like the island decor. So I have some things here for that. If you watch all of my hauls, I think most of you saw that I got that beautiful Lazy Susan. And when I started decorating it, it just wasn't speaking to me. So I ended up returning that piece. So let me just show you what I got. And again, I don't even know if this is gonna work. It's just gonna be a concept of trying to get everything together and see what it looks like in the end. So I ventured down into the lanterns, and I love lanterns. I mean, we've got some behind me, there's one over there. And I went with white just because the cabinets are white, and I thought that this would pop really nicely on the granite, but this is intended for the island. And I thought maybe, you know, I could fill it up with some like, you know, greenery, that whole thing. I don't actually have anything from this haul to put in here because floral wasn't on sale. God, that's the one thing about Hobby Lobby. It's just like the back and forth, and I never hit the right time to start building how I think this should look. If you have any ideas on like what else I could kind of do in here, maybe I could do some greenery, put some candles, like different height candles, or give me some other ideas. Maybe a cute little like rooster, you know, like a little mini ceramic rooster or something. I don't even know that I'm doing roosters, to be honest, but I don't know, just shoot some ideas for me because I desperately need them. But this is really beautiful. This was on sale because it was tabletop decor. It was $50, but 50% off, so this ended up being $25. All right, now I know I just said that floral wasn't on sale, but I had to get this wreath because I wanted to decorate my front door for fall. You've seen this wreath a million times. This is my favorite wreath. It's the Boxwood Wreath. It's just beautiful. The thing about it is I don't know that it necessarily screams fall, but I knew that I wanted a wreath that was mostly all green. The fall wreaths that they have, I didn't want anything orange because I wanted really the wreath to be green, but maybe I could buy some picks and insert them into here, like some different like greenery that can kind of make it a little bit more rustic. All right, for the wreath, I wanted to get ribbon, and this is what I ended up picking out. It actually took me quite a bit to pick out my ribbon. I went back and forth. They have this really beautiful orange one with like polka dots, but then I decided that this one had oranges and greens in it and browns in it, and I thought that that would make, I thought it would just complement what I was going for a little bit better. And then I also picked a solid ribbon, all unwrapped here. I had taken a picture of this quite a while ago, and then I finally decided to get it, and it's this gorgeous like tabletop little dome cake tray. I always think of cakes for some reason. So it's super beautiful. It was $27.99, but it was 50% off. Now, even though I do like that it's not tall, I still want to actually lift it onto something. So I went into the candle section, it was 50% off, and I found this beautiful little candle holder. It was $7.99, but 50% off was like, what, $4? And I thought something like this would be really cute. Obviously, you can't see this top. It kind of gets like buried in there, so you really only see the wood part. So I finally picked up that piece. I recently did my fall mug collection, so for those of you who are wondering if that video is going up, it already has, but it was over on my vlog channel, so I will link that down below for you. In that video I mentioned that I wanted to go back and get more of those mugs with the dogs. And instead I got the matching plate to the mug that I have. I mean, how cute is he? You guys, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen come through Hobby Lobby. It was $9.99, but falls 40% off. Anyhow, the only place in my home that I do a gingerbread theme is my kitchen. And was last year my first year that I did the gingerbread theme? Or was it 2018? I don't remember, but I'm still going with it. I absolutely love the gingerbread theme, and I picked up these gorgeous ornaments. It has that like picnic-y table look, but it's just so very gingerbread. And then I found these ornaments and I said they had to go home with me today. They had to go home with me today. They were $9.99, but Christmas is 40% off. So you get the boy and the girl, and I think it's so freaking cute. Like, what? I can't even deal. Like, look at his little chef hat. And you get 4 ornaments in here. I love the size of them too. I could actually turn these into garland, or I could use these in like my Christmas tier tray over on my pie safe. Like, there's just so many things that I could do with these little gingerbread dolls. And that's it from Hobby Lobby. So I wanted to buy the garland. They had the cutest gingerbread garland, and I walked away. I was just like, I'm not here for Christmas stuff. For some reason, these somehow ended up in my cart, and I didn't argue about it, you know? Like, my hands and my soul are 2 different people, and my soul can't control my hands, so I'm just letting you know. All right, so for those of you who follow my vlogs, you've already seen this little Walmart haul, but I wanted to throw it into this video. So I got a vacuum cleaner. So I got this, but this was like 29 bucks. Like, how insane is that? And it actually also detaches into this piece right here. So you could, you know, use it to clean your car. It's small, it's nice, it's compact, and I think it will work pretty easily on the stairs. So it's gonna solve that situation. Loxie loves going up the stairs, and there's just dog hair everywhere. Then I picked up this sign, so pretty. It was in the Walmart fall collection because he has the harvest tag. What did I pay for this? $4.98. That's just insane. Super cute, galvanized, and I imagine that it's gonna go in the island as well, somehow, some way. I don't know, but just so you can see, you know, it all flows together pretty nicely. And then I picked up some lounge pants. Well, they're not technically lounge pants because they're their athletic brand, but to me they're lounge pants. And I went a size up because I wanted them to be like a nice, relaxed fit on my form, and they were $9.97. I got them in black. They have pockets, super soft, like just crazy soft. Then I picked up this CeraVe. CeraVe is like my new homie. I love this brand so much, and I'm probably gonna do a video about my skincare. I'm probably gonna throw it into like a fall morning routine kind of video. But I have to tell you guys, the products I've been using, my skin has never looked and felt so good. So anyways, this is a new item. I've never used this. This is a moisturizing cream. So this is not necessarily a facial product, it's a body lotion, and I thought, I love CeraVe for face, let's try it for body, and it's dermatologist recommended. They have such great ingredients in their products as well, and yeah, so I wanted to give this a go. Then I ran out of my butter bronzer, and honestly, I should probably try deep bronzer because sometimes I feel like if you watch my makeup videos that I do here and there, I'm just like, why am I still going? It's just 3 hours later and your girl's still bronzing. So maybe I need to just up to the deep bronzer and see what happens. Then I decided to try something brand new, and I'm gonna try a liquid blush, which I've never done. But anyways, so I got this one. It's Milani, and it's Cheek Kiss, and then it's in the color Rose Romance. I have never used a liquid blush before in my life. I'm wearing a powder blush right now. And the very last things for today's haul are wax melts. I don't actually run these for very long because I tend to get a headache. I'm very sensitive to smells. And so I only use these for about 30 minutes, or especially before like I have guests coming over, I just kind of turn on the wax burner and I just kind of like let it pump the house for about 30 minutes. But I picked up this one, which is Cut Fraser. And this one I could not walk away from because it smelled like the perfect Christmas scent, and I had to. It could also really be great for fall. I feel like once we get deeper into fall, we're still technically in summer, right? So I feel like once October hits, November hits, this right here. Then I got Autumn Night, Stormy Autumn Night, actually. I love the names. I love the packaging. This one smells really interesting. It's like my least favorite of all of them. But I mean, obviously I still like it or I wouldn't have bought it, but I don't know how to describe this scent, to be honest. I think in my vlog I said that it smelled like after it rains. It just kind of has that like smell. So there's that. Then I got Mahogany and Sandalwood. I actually want to have a wax burner in the second floor, and I got this for that one, and it smells so good. It smells like a clean man. Ooh, girl. Let me smell that for a little bit longer, because there ain't no testosterone in this house. Okay. Then I got Fall into Autumn. And this one, you guys, yeah, this one is so interesting. It's not like a scent that I normally pick. It also kind of slightly reminds me of like Kirkland's. Kirkland's just has that smell. But then I got Pumpkin Sage. Super pretty. Look at that color. Super gorgeous. This one has a very velvety, buttery style of a scent. You know, it's not like a high note, like a, why do you get involved? This last one really blows me away. So this one is called Apple Crisp Tea. And let me tell you, I never knew that the combination of tea and apples could smell so good, honestly. That's it. I am going to kind of get some of these stuff onto the kitchen island, just so we can kind of see it together, but by no stretch of the means is it going to be a final look. So let's transfer into the kitchen. All right, so here's what I've constructed, which honestly, I'm kind of loving this. I took this piece, which I've had for a while, couldn't decide where I wanted it, and instead of putting it on the wall, I just laid it flat here, which I love because it has, you know, my wood color, the whitewashed going on in there, and then that pattern is really beautiful, and you can see the granite beneath it as well. Then you saw that I picked off these, I think they're hydrangeas, right? I don't know, someone tell me. And I picked them off of the one stem and made them into multiples and add them into this little thing that kind of turns. And I picked this up from Hobby Lobby. It was on like a crazy sale. I think I spent a couple bucks on that piece. And I just added the flowers to there, and I absolutely love it. I need to play around with the flowers a little bit more. I need for, you know, a little bit green to be in this pocket here. And then I added this tray. I did decide to add it to the candle holder here. And then I brought this up front, kind of pushed this in the back. And then here is the little mini greenhouse lantern, whatever you want to call this. And then I added the home sign. I definitely feel like something needs to be in there. So please give me some ideas, suggestions. I have no idea. Do I add green? Because I already have green over there. I mean, I can't have enough green. Like, listen, okay? And I actually really love this little sign in the front. You can see without it, it just looks so much better with it, and it balances out that piece as well because there's galvanized mixed in there. And then I just have the candle here to the side. I didn't want to add it there just because I thought it might be just a little too busy. So on the side completely works for me. And yeah, so please comment down below, let me know what you guys think. I feel like I feel like I need to add something more. Maybe some greenery, like some like picks around here, kind of not show too much white, because we already have it here, in there, and in there. So maybe a little bit of green at the bottom. And I'm not entirely sure what in there. Maybe LED candles instead. And yeah, so maybe like a bunch, maybe some really tall ones, some short ones, I don't know. Let me know what you think. So anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.